there's a lot of benefits to running a business in Hamilton because there's a big catchment. Well, there's a lot of customers that own farms in the Western Victoria that also have properties and developments in the bigger cities like Melbourne and Adelaide. The theory with joinery is that 80% of it is done in the factory, so the 20% that's in-stall is it's quite easy to actually put on trucks and drive down to Melbourne and do a couple of days there and you do a fairly large jobs. And the cost of transporting into the bigger cities has been not a problem at all because even the small amount that the freight companies charge and we put it onto the customer's bill still actually ends up meaning that we're very competitive because our other overheads like e.g. rent and all the rest are actually kept down. To run a business in Hamilton is what I'd say fairly inexpensive.
Originally when I first started it was predominantly farmers, like just the agricultural bits and pieces, but it's sort of veered a bit more towards local earth movers. If you diversify and sort of spread your range over a wide area, you can draw from more fields. We've started doing for the mining out here as well, we're doing a little bit for them. I've got another client based in Portland we do a fair bit of work for as well, and they've got operations overseas as well, so some of the stuff we've made for them has been sent overseas as well.
At the moment we have rosemary that leaves our farm on a Tuesday and a Friday going to Melbourne and to Sydney, and some also going to Queensland. We're predominantly supplying to the culinary market. We're also doing dried. I think that we are probably the biggest grower of rosemary in the Southern Hemisphere. We probably have, I would say, at least 50% market share of rosemary, and we certainly are the biggest grower in Australia. We're looking at 25,000 kilos per year.
We've got about 30 growers now that are going to be growing for us, and all of their linseed, flaxseed, whether it be oats or wheat, the like is most of it's processed here and then vertically integrated through to an ingredient. It's just one of those things where I think to remain viable and sustainable in the farming game, you just value add through the chain where you can, and it's just a case of can't supply enough product now. It doesn't matter where you go, people know the Grampians, and that has been a very good edge for us as far as marketing is concerned.